Hey my little minnows, this is Jamie with Bass and Girl Crafts. I'm going to work on my Heaven and Earth Design Sal for 2024. Forest Fairy, it is this one, it is the fox with the little birdie. So, that's what I'm doing. I've got my canvas set up. I haven't got much of it done, but I want to see if I can extend this arm over a little bit. I want to set up my tablet and I will be right back. Hang on just a second. Okay, now that I need to restart my tablet and everything. Normally I do a 3x4 block, which is 1200 drills. So I'm not going to do that today because I don't have time right now. But we are going to work on a little portion of this just to try and get some more work done on it. Take some scissors and cut the plastic down. This is a Heaven and Earth Designs canvas. I will link that below. We're probably going to do, what, block of 6, 3x3, or 3x2. Can't count today. So, yeah. There we go. I'm just going to leave it like this because it'll blow it up really weird. My pen is from Jim's Pen Shop on Etsy. Tray is from Bella Art Day Nicole, and my autofocus is on. Yay me! So, if you've never worked on a Heaven and Earth design, either a cross stitch or a conversion like this, this is your pattern. Okay, you've got your drill, your DMC number, and your symbol here, and the amount of drills that you need or stitches that you need over here to the side. So you have your moving arrow to move this around. You have your search, which will allow you to search what drills or what symbols you want to look for, and then your selection or your pin, that whenever you're done working on that area, you can slide it, you can select it and hit OK, and then it'll count that you have those done. So, or you can frog it like I just did. So we're going to start out with 435, which I'm just going to work on these two right here, which is right here. What I recommend is having your screen as close as possible to the area that you're working on to where you don't get confused. Because in my experience, if you have a long span, you get more confused, or I do. So that's how I work on mine. Square drills I purchased from Home Fun on AliExpress, whatever you want to call it. So, got a real good deal on them. So, they are resin drills. So I got all these done, and it's hard for me to show both. So we got all these done. So we're going to go in and select them. And I changed my selection. So I'm going to put this 435. So I put the drills back in the bottle, or the bottle. And then and I always do that prior to selecting a new color to where I do not get confused, because I get confused. Okay, make sure you take off of your search. Oh, my ear's itching. To where whenever you go to select or to swipe it, you don't have to I'll show you here in just a second what it does. And some of these little only need 3/4. I'll put them in my bottle lid to where I don't have to pour in and out of the tray and then put it all back, and yeah, it's just that. Okay, so we're done with that. So if you go over here and select, say, this color, which is 83 3, and say you're going to go swipe because you forgot to turn your pin off, it'll change. See what it does. So I just make sure to always put the pin on, or try to, because sometimes it don't work in my favor that way. So, and there's a lot of counting. These are 10 by 10 squares. So, even if you were doing this as a cross stitch, which this would be a beautiful cross stitch, you still got to count. That's why it's called counted cross stitch, right? Right. Really, that glue dot is fired up today. That drill is too small. Yes. Drill is too small. Sometimes that happens too. Okay, so we're gonna go, what is that? 5 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over 2. Up 1. Up 1 over 3. Oh, come on. I think the humidity's got my glue dot a little bit angry. So, and then you mark them off. And that's how we do a cross stitch conversion. This one right now, since this is a sal, I don't have all of the pattern yet. It's got 55,000 drills in it right now, or stitches in it right now. So, yeah. And I try to do, it depends on my mood, I try to do the smaller ones first, where it's just filling at the end. But there again, sometimes I do the big ones, and the ones with lots of numbers, and yeah, it just depends on my mood and how I'm working on it. I had a little bit of an issue this morning. I was in a group that allowed me to share my link to my group, but then my post got removed because my group wasn't exclusively diamond painting. I'm not going to apologize for that, because I want everybody it to be inclusive to everybody. Not everybody just does diamond painting. Not everybody just does, cross stitch, or, lots of people are multi-crafters. And I want people to feel welcome in my group. So I decided to leave that group and not have to worry about not being able to share my group, because I want to have multi-crafters in my group. 801. Let's see. My desk isn't big enough right now. I mean, it's big. Oh, shit. I had way too many out, and then you do this stuff like this. Poured way too many out. 1, 2. So, I hope everybody's doing well. This should be done this year. I'm going to work on it I'm working in an event that is run by Mushmallow over at, oh Lord, Creepy Diamond Painting and More, I want to say. I don't remember. Sorry. I'll put it down. I'll put it down below. But she allowed me to join. So, in her little event event. I won't say little event, but it's an event. So, I'm working on this for that. And I'm also working on my cross stitch. Just for me because I can sit in my recliner and do my cross stitch. Waiting. Oh, that's missing a drill over here. Let's just pop a color in, right? It don't matter. Oops, might help if it was right side up there, doofus. Okay, there we go. Oh. I probably won't get all this done because my phone times me out at, 34 minutes, so I'll try to get some done. 779 and 799 always get me confused. So one. So if I go quiet, I'm counting. Sorry. I got some veggies picked out of the garden this morning. That's 814. Where's 310? We'll pull 310 out because that's a pretty decent. Most everything has 310 in it. Okay, 2. And I gotta trust myself some of the times to be able to I think my hubby's trying to sneak up on me. Scare the Jesus out of me again. So, yeah. If you have any recommendations to get the group more active, I try to be active in it. I share memes and all kinds of stuff in it. So, if you hear a roaring noise, that's my husband's computer. Because, he's got like 3 fans in his gaming computer. Yeah. That's why I don't stay back here long, because I can't handle that noise. Can't do it. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it gets an extra drill. 2, block, 2, 2. Okay. And what I meant right there is there's 2 missing here. Oh, this one don't want to do. 2 missing there. Then there's 2 there, and then 2 down there. So, that's what I meant. I'm going to have to get something set up to where I can show this a little better. I think I'm working on the fox's other ear. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so there's one. Whoops, that's a double. I don't use those if I can help it. And with 310, I have a bucket of 310, so we're just going to get rid of it. Gonna go up to that space. Yeah, my arm just absolutely gives me issue with the reaching and that kind of stuff, so I have to set up a little plastic table in my front room to be able to work on this in there. So yeah, 14 minutes. Excuse me. 833. Find 833. As I peek around my tablet. My tablet is a Lenovo A10, I think. I forget where these cover papers came from. I just threw some on here. Like I said, I've been working on this since since January. So 3, 4. I figured I didn't roll it correctly on top of everything, so that's my fault. There's that. Okay, that block is done. We go over here. Go 1, down 3. So that's why the drills are popping, because I didn't have it stored properly. It's not the glue. These canvases are more like a painter's canvas. So, and in the description on what Heaven and Earth Design says, the harder you push, the better the glue takes it. Or grabs a hold of it. It's like when you push it down, the glue goes up around the drill or something. I don't know the logistics of glue, but that's how I take that. 8, 3, 4. And with these colors being so close to each other, you know there's going to be a lot of shading and dimension to it. So there's that one. Get that one taken care of. You can see I'm sliding, which I don't like, but we're just going to go ahead and cross this line here. I try not to do that when I'm working on this unless it's just in something that's close to each other. Oops. Because if you see this right here, if you do those 5, no, 7, I can't count. I told you people I couldn't count today. 6, whatever. And say you didn't do these, but what I'm trying to say is I try to work block to block, unless it's like bumped up against that, because I confuse myself. As you can see, I can confuse myself. It don't take much, especially with everything that's rattling around in my brain. Oops. I did you. Okay, 729. No. Where'd it go? Lord have mercy. Oh, my brain is shot. And it's hot in here, so 472. So right now we're sitting at 21.6%. Alright. There. Which means I've laid almost 12,000 drills. I'm at 11,979. 612. It's sprinkled here this morning, so it's just ick outside right now. Probably gonna have to turn the AC on. 3772. Way over there. And I have mixed drills in these, because with a pattern like this, ooh, there's another missing drill. It's an orange. I'll have to find an orange drill. With a pattern like this, you're not going to notice a different color drill, because when you will step away from this, you're going to see this. you're not going to see every individual drill that you put down. So if there's a little bit of gapping like that, you're not going to notice when you're 5 or 6 feet away. I think I showed my my completed one. 3045. So get hot. Get hot. Gotta fix dinner. My mom goes for her heart scan tomorrow, so that'll be a late day for me. And then I go to another doctor on Thursday. And then I think I have Friday. I consider when I don't have doctor's appointments my days off. But it's really not a day off because everything else that I do. Okay, let's see. Let's go and select those. Oh, and now this is pattern. I'm working with Pattern Keeper. I forgot to say that. And they only work on Android. I'm sorry for the Apple. I'm sorry to the Apple users. Apple, I think, has Markup XP. Let's see. I'll go ahead and cut this one short. I want to show you. See, I can leave this here. This is really thick plastic. But I'm going to cover this up. So we don't have to worry about it coming indent. And let's see if I can zoom you in on my screen a little bit. Okay, let's try that off. My thing's not wanting to work correctly. If you go up here to the little gear.
Hi, fishy people. Hi, fishy people.
Why?
Because I can.
It's
I'm
not,
a ninja. Hiya!
We have a ninja cat. We don't need a ninja human.
Hiya!
No, not hiya. You scared me. You made me jump.
Hi, fishy people. Bye, fishy people.
You better run. Oh shit. Alright, let me get this canvas moved and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, have mercy. I'm keeping my stuff in a basket. That way, when I take it out, I can just grab the basket and go. So, now on your big canvases, you want. I'm grunting. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry, peoples. Let's see. Just lay there for a minute. Okay. Alright, we're going to do it this way. Okay. You go up here to the little gear. And you go down here to search color. I have mine on a fuchsia because, I like pink. So, you click it and you hit select. Then you go down here to, you can show your page breaks and all that. Selection color, that's when you're, selecting what needs to be clicked off or marked off. I have purple because, I like purple. Select that. Parking color, I don't use on this. I use that on my cross stitch. So I have that as a light blue. Page break I don't worry about on this because, as I said, I do 1200 drills at a time, usually. So, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope to be able to get a new one started at the beginning of the year, maybe. So, yeah. And this automatically saves. You can back this up by going and saving it. You can upload it. see. Yeah. Yeah. It's only 275 by 221, so it's not greatly huge. I've showed my my cross stitch conversions or my charts that I have purchased before. Or most of these have been free. Artisy, they have some beautiful charts that I've got for free. So if you see anything you like, yeah. As you can tell, I like animals and landscapes. So I think that's the second horse. I think that's a duplicate. I also have, they did this one, this had another design. It wasn't up for very long because people thought it was an AI and lost their marbles on it. So this is the one, oops. No. Okay, thank you. That's the one I'm working on for my mom that I had to start over because I messed up too much. So, and that's an actual cross stitch. Yeah. That's what I have. I'm sure this isn't all of them, but yeah. That's some of them. Anyway, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. If yeah, that's one of the canvases I was working on. This is a new case, but it's, yeah, you can tell it's not that high quality. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, please don't hesitate. I'll give you as much information that I can. If I don't know it, then I will find somebody that does and send you the links or get them to help you. So yeah, like, oh, drop my little scoop. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. I go over to my group. I share memes. Everybody's welcome. Share your memes as long as they're not political, because I'm not dealing with that, especially this year. Funny memes, whatever. Your work's in progress. If it's a garden, if it's fishing, if it, whatever, share it. I want it to be all inclusive. So everybody go share. I will talk to you guys again later. Bye, y'all.